I is not.
Yes, for the word quiz, what you will do is you will take the flashcards और बच्चे को बोलो quiz word बनाए. तो क्व फिर ई and then z, quiz.
Thank you, ma'am. And one more thing, ma'am. A day before yesterday, actually, he had a name of helpers in the subject. So there was barber and doctor. So barber ke time pe I taught him BER. And when I told him to write the spelling of doctor, so he wrote TER only. But I did not had any reason particularly ki why ER in barber and why OR in doctor.
Yes, then what you can do is you can have a prison, एक जेल जैसा बना दो और वो सारे कार्ड्स बच्चे को खुद बोलो कि ये कार्ड उठाओ जेल में डालो क्योंकि इसने गलती की है. डॉक्टर इज अ ट्रिकी वर्ड, इट ट्रिक्स यू. तो होना चाहिए डॉक्टर, पर ये डॉक्टर नहीं है, ये डॉक्टर है.
Okay. I mean, so doctor is a tricky word, you mean to say. So I
Yes.
should like that.
Yes, yes.
And ma'am, which worksheet or which book do you suggest? I mean, from your list for him? I mean, he is 5.5 years old, ma'am.
He's
As in,
already, if he's already 5.5, then just check with 42 sounds and you can make him practice the words with the Jolly Phonics app. है ना?
Mhm.
So then you can make him read whatever is there in the textbook.
Okay. I mean, if you have any worksheets of that age, so it would be more helpful. I mean, you had so many of the lists, right? So I
Yes.
was like, आपने pupil 1 बताया उस age के लिए तो
Pupil 1 हमें सिर्फ तब चाहिए अगर बच्चा 4 years का है या 4.5 years का है और उसको 42 sounds नहीं आते हैं.
Okay. So any other book for 5.5-year-old or something, ma'am?
See, there is a sequence जिसको आप follow कर सकते हो. After pupil book 1, we have pupil book 2 and then we have pupil book 3. There are 3 books. Okay.
Oh.
So pupil book 2 and 3 can be used for children of age 5 plus.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Charu, you can unmute yourself. Charu, you can unmute yourself. Charu, you have a question?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, my son is 5.5 years old. So I wanted, when I teach him the words like A sounds, AI, rain, jail. So ma'am, he is not able to know what letter I should, but what spelling should I write? Like rain may AE, sometimes it sounds the same. So how can I make him clear for that?
Sorry, I did not understand.
See, ma'am, there are the long vowel sounds like E, EA, the words which starts with like read, peak, then jeep, B. So these, how could I teach him the sounds? So he knows, but when I give him dictation for the words like jeep, B, so he gets confused like which sound, what spelling he has to write, double E or EA.
Okay, you're talking about alternatives. We have not yet started with alternatives. So today what we have done is for LKG kids where we will not be teaching any word with EA. Okay. Till then it goes as a tricky word. Okay.
Okay. And for AI sound, EA?
All the alternatives we have not yet started. We will be starting it in senior KG. So we have done till junior KG, LKG, where we have taken only 42 sounds and only the words which are there in the app. See, out of many thousands of words, your child is able to read hundreds of words. So there is a difference. He might not be able to read thousands and thousands of words, but of his age, the children who are not learning Jolly Phonics are not able to read any word, and he can read hundreds of words.
No,
That
he can read, ma'am. He's reading very well. But when I gave him a dictation, when I asked him to write the spelling, I say the spelling. I say the word. Then he gets little confused. No, what I should
right
write.
now, what you can say that they have their siblings, okay, they're the brothers and sisters, which make the same sound. So EA is a brother of double E. So both the brothers are making the same sound, E. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Please then tell me afterwards. No, when these alternatives are.
See, when we will do alternatives, so some of the words they follow some rule, but some of the alternatives they do not follow any rule. So in that case, we give focus on reading. See, phonics is going to help the children. This is the main thing which everybody should understand, that phonics is going to help them in reading, not making spellings. Okay.
Okay.
This should be clear to each and everyone. If you think that it is a magical program which will make your child write 100% correct spelling, then no. It will make your child read almost all the words. Now, what happened in our old days? We were not being taught any phonics, but when we see a word again and again, it becomes a sight word, and our brain registers that word. So, if the child has read the word again and again, then he will autocorrect. For example, if the child has to write the word tree and he writes t, R, E, and if he is writing TREA, he will autocorrect. Because he has read the word so many times that TREA will not look fine to him, and he will change it to TREE. Similarly, if the child has to write eat and he has read in the storybooks many a times, eat, 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 he has read so many times, then he will never write ET. He will write, see, what happens is, we want our child to write the correct spelling because we are asking the child to learn a spelling. Okay. But the first thing which should be done is revision of the words which you have taught through stories, through pictures. Okay. And there are many other activities which can be done to teach alternatives. Okay, so when we have taught them that EE is a brother of EA, so either double E will come or EA will come, then the child, you can do the sorting activity. You can have two bowls. So the child will read the word and put it in the bowl which is having EA. So each word will go to the bowl which is having EA, and tree word will go to the bowl which is having double E. These kinds of activities. We have to make our teaching multi-sensory. We have to make them play games so that they spend more time with the word doing some activities. The कुल मिला के जो पूरा फंडा है कि जहां पर लर्निंग है, जहां पर रट्टाफिकेशन है, जहां पर कोई रूल नहीं है, उसका मतलब है हमको उस बच्चे को उस चीज से रिलेटेड ज्यादा से ज्यादा एक्टिविटीज करानी है, ताकि बच्चे उस वर्ड को ज्यादा देर तक देखता रहे देखता रहे देखता रहे, कि वो विजुअल उसके माइंड में रजिस्टर हो जाए कि जब मैं ट्री लिखता हूं तो डबल ई आता है, और जब मैं ईट लिखता हूं तो ई ए आता है. And it is not that difficult. हमने भी तो किया ना. When we were kids, we have written the correct spellings. But हम जिस stage पे आने के बाद में correct spelling लिख रहे थे, now that 1 year can be reduced. Earlier, the child who was not doing phonics, है ना, all the children who are not doing even today, they also are making correct spellings, but at the later stage of life, not at the same stage. How the child will take interest in reading? If he is familiar, if he has the phonemic awareness. If he doesn't have the phonemic awareness, he will not take interest in reading. And if he's not reading the question paper, what he will be writing? Okay, English, as I told you, that when the child will go to grade 1, he has to read question papers of not just English subject, but even EVS, in math, word problems, social studies, science. So everywhere he has to read. Phonics will help him to read so that he can comprehend and understand and write the answers. And the more he read, the more he write, he will gradually learn the correct spelling, because children have a very sharp memory. It's only that they should be interested, and to develop that interest, phonics plays a very important role.
So, ma'am, one more doubt I have. Ma'am, when two letters are merged, like cloud, you said it.
Yes.
So the sounds you were saying that it will bring 3 sounds. But ma'am, if we teach the child like this,
Four, not
PL ka
three.
sound ek साथ, cl.
We have, it is 4, na? Not 3.
नहीं, if we like what do we say, ma'am? जैसे tr, tr का tr, t नहीं अपन बोलते, tr e, tree. तो वैसे मैं बोल रही हूँ क्लाउड का क्ल, आउ, ड. तो उसको क्या बोला, मतलब आपने बोला कि उसमें 4 साउंड्स आ रही हैं, बट अगर हम क्ल को एक ही माने, क्ल का,
सर आप उसको एक साउंड नहीं बोल सकते हो ना. अगर मैंने उसे एक साउंड बोला तो 2 एक्शन क्यों है? किस एक्शन अलग है, ल की एक्शन अलग है. अगर वो एक ही साउंड है तो एक एक्शन होनी चाहिए. जैसे आउ के अंदर एक एक्शन है, 1 एक्शन मीन्स 1 साउंड. तो क्ल में एक एक्शन नहीं है ना, क्ल का कोई एक्शन नहीं है हमारे पास.
अच्छा मैम, जैसे हम जब मर्ज करते हैं, जैसे जैसे क्ल हो गया, ग्र हो गया या ड्र हो गया, तो उसको
कॉन्सोनेंट ब्लेंड,
बोलते हैं, डायग्राफ क्या बोला जाता है?
कॉन्सोनेंट ब्लेंड.
अच्छा, उसको कॉन्सोनेंट ब्लेंड बोलेंगे.
जब ब्लेंड मतलब पास में लेकर आ गए,
हाँ,
वो ब्लेंड है. जब 2 साउंड्स को पास में लेके आए तो वो ब्लेंड है. ठीक है. और अगर वो दोनों मिक्स होकर कुछ नया बन गया तो वो डायग्राफ है.
अच्छा, वो डायग्राफ.
यहाँ पे ये मिक्स होके नया नहीं बन रहा है. ख ने ख ही बोला, ने ल ही बोला, तो साउंड्स चेंज नहीं हुए, बस वो पास में आ गए. अगर वो पास में आ गए तो क्ल.
क्ल.
तो सी ने ख बोला और एल ने ल बोला, सिर्फ डिफरेंस ये है कि उन्होंने पास में आके फास्ट बोला, क्ल.
क्ल.
लेकिन सी और एच जब आ रहे तो ह, एक नई साउंड आ रही है.
तो वो नए साउंड को, उसको डायग्राफ बोला जाता है ना मैम?
हाँ.
थैंक यू मैम.
Yes. Anybody else has any doubts? For 5th age group, they know 26, but when I teach blend, they don't understand. Blending के लिए तो हमने अभी इतनी सारी बातें जो की हैं वो blends की ही की हैं. लॉन्ग वावल्स अब हम कराएंगे जब 42 साउंड्स हो जाएंगे. अब जब हम स्पेलिंग रूल्स कराएंगे तो हम लॉन्ग वावल्स कराएंगे. यस पायल, अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ.
Sometimes when we are doing some words, like supposing I'm doing the s sound, in that sometimes there are words like grass in the end. So the child comes and says, "But miss, go. It's not starting with s. It's starting with g." So I mean, how to get that cleared for them?
Sorry, I did not understand.
The word grass has
Which
the
sound? Which sound you are teaching?
So
Want to teach sound. So see, try to pick up words which are initially coming. Try to pick those words, because see, for children it becomes easy when you say snake, snail, so take the words which have s and initial, and then you can take the word grass. And whenever you have, when you say grass, the moment you take and you do the action, the child will understand that is there. Okay. Somebody is asking, how can I teach the difference of tricky word he and blending ha, he, ha, ha. Okay. So when tricky word will come, HE, then you'll say sometimes short vowels, they also become tired and they don't want to come. So when short vowel doesn't work, long vowel does. Okay. So it's he and not he. That's why they are tricky. They trick you. They play game with you. They are becoming very naughty. They are playing a game and they are not saying what they should say. They should say hey, but gets tired. He doesn't want to work. So when short vowel does not work, long vowel does. Okay, so these are the things which you can tell as a story. You can create a story. See what happened one day. Letter E said that I am so tired today, I will not work. And then came the word HE. So E was not working. So then E came and said, okay, today I will work. And he came and he said, okay, E, he. And also you can tell the child, what do you hear? Do you hear he? Or do you hear he? He is playing or he is playing. And then the child will say he is playing. Okay. Any other doubts? Sarika, unmute.
मैम सपोज हम LKG स्टूडेंट्स को मीन्स कम एज है बिलो 5 हम डिक्टेशन अगर ले रहे मैम तो सपोज हम क साउंड क सी के साउंड सिखा रहे हैं हम अभी सपोज 3 वर्ड्स है कैन है कीन है और 1 मोर पैक है तो अभी बच्चे को मैंने प ऐक का बोला तो अगर बच्चे ने उधर पूछ सम स्टूडेंट्स आर आस्किंग मी डाउट कि मैम प ऐक का है तो हम लास्ट में सी लिखना कि के लिखना तो उस टाइम में मैम अगर जिन बच्चों को हम रूल नहीं सिखा सकते एक्चुअली रूल इज देयर मैम कि सिखाने के लिए कब सी के यूज करना है कब सी एंड कब के बट बच्चों का एज अगर कम है हम उसको रूल नहीं सिखा पाएंगे तो उस टाइम में कैसे याद कराना मैम उनको
मैंने बोला ना आपको उनको ये बोलना है कि जब भी आपको लास्ट में सुनाई देता है तो आप सी और के दोनों लगाओ
ओके
है ना
हाँ इतना ही बोलना है मैम उनको
बस हाँ जब आपको लास्ट में आता है जब आप वर्ड्स रीड करा रहे हो ना तभी आपको बच्चे को बोलना है देखो लास्ट में है ना लास्ट में सी और के अकेले डर जाते हैं उनको लास्ट में डर लगता है तो वो बोलते हैं कि अपन दोनों खड़े रहते हैं चलो हम दोनों चलते हैं लास्ट में तो अकेले डर लगता है ओके यू कैन दैट स्टोरी और फिर उनको जितने भी वर्ड्स है ना ग्रुप 2 के जितने भी वर्ड्स हैं जिसमें लास्ट में ख आ रहा है तो सब में सी और के दोनों हैं
नहीं मैम फिर अब सपोज कैप है और किन है उस टाइम पे मैम वो तो सेम ना
तो लास्ट में नहीं है ना मैं वही तो कह रही हूँ लास्ट में नहीं है ना अगर लास्ट में होगा तो ही सी के आएगा
या मैम या ओके बट अब वर्ड है CAP कैप और KIN वो में स्टार्टिंग में क साउंड है तो उस टाइम पे क्या बोलना मैम हम कि ए साउंड आएगा तब सी लिखना है आफ्टर सी और के बाद अगर ई सुनाई दे रहा है तो के लिखना है ऐसा बोल सकते हैं फिर हम बच्चों को
आप बोल सकते हो है ना आपको क्या करना है कि उनको कैक है ना CACOCU है ना ये आप उनको बना के दे सकते हो कैक और के साथ में आप आई लगाओ की और के तो जब की और के साउंड है तो के सुनाई दे रहा है और कैक है तो सी सुनाई दे रहा है
ओके
जैसे आप जब ये कराओगे ना से सी सो तो क्या के नहीं होगा ना तो वहां पे क्या होगा CA क्या है ना फिर KE होगा क्या के की के लिए KI होगा और फिर O और CU है ना तो क्या के की को ओके
थैंक यू मैम
या अमृता
दिस एक्चुअली आई मीन ऐसा रूल है कि मतलब आगे जो ए और ई है उन्हीं के साथ सी लगता है और आई और OU है तो उनके साथ के लगता है
सी के साथ AOU लगता है
AOU ओके आई मीन दिस इज द रूल राइट मतलब ऐसा यही है कि सी के साथ
सी के साथ AOU पर ही क सुनाई देगा नहीं तो वो स बन जाएगा
ओके सो जैसे कि अभी अगर कोई भी वर्ड अगर आता है तो आई मीन just in the evening he was writing cake. So the thing was, when I called you up in the evening, right? So वो चीज ऐसा था कि वो केक की स्पेलिंग में उसने के ए के ई ही, मतलब ई तो लिखा ही नहीं, के ए के तक ही लिखा. सो आई वाज कंफ्यूज्ड कि हाउ डू आई टेल हिम कि पहले सी से स्टार्ट होगा और बीच वाला जो लेटर होगा वो के होगा एंड नॉट सी.
तो उसके लिए क्या के जब आप करोगे ना, क्या तो सी ए, फिर क्या के जब आप रुकिए मैं आपको यहाँ पे स्क्रीन पे बताती हूँ. जब आप ब्लेंडिंग करा रहे हो ना, उस टाइम पे ही आप ऐसे कर सकते हो, क्या के की को, सॉरी को एंड क, क्या के की को क. ओके
Okay, okay. I'll screenshot, ma'am.
Yes. Any other doubt? Charu, you want to ask something? अच्छा, आपने पहले हैंड रेज किया था.
हाँ, yes. अभी तो नहीं.
Okay. Okay, I'll explain it in English. Yak is an exception. Yes, it's an exception. See, it's not again, it is not a short vowel sound. Again, when we will do the rules, the rule will say that only when it is a short vowel sound, a, e, o. So it's not yak. Okay. So we will definitely tell the child that this is an exception. Anybody else wants to ask anything? Now in the afternoon, I have shared few links which are very, very important. I will just show you here once. That is your homework, and I want you all to please watch before you join tomorrow's class. That will be very easy for you. Okay, so the links which I have shared today, this one. So please, all of you will have to take out time to watch these. So this first link which I have shared is spelling rules and teaching aids. So tomorrow when I will explain, it will become easy for you to understand if you already watched this. So tomorrow we will be doing the same thing which is given here in this video. So when you will watch this video prior to the session, then it will be easy for you to understand what all I will be teaching. Okay. So basically here in this video, I have taught the spelling rules and I have shared all the resources which I use, the teaching aids which I have and which I am using. Okay. So all the spelling rules. What happened? Yes. Okay, so the resources are being shown here with spelling rules. Okay. So quickly, you have to watch this video where I have shared the resources. I think it has got stuck. Now it is coming. No? By the time, Sonali, you can ask any doubt if you have.
मैम CAN कैन होता है और CAN मैं बच्चों को पढ़ा क्यों ना, कभी कभी वो मुझे क्वेश्चन पूछते कि CAN कैन होता है तो CAN सैन क्यों नहीं होता, तो उसका आंसर आप मुझे चाहिए आपसे.
क्या CAN कैन होता है तो?
CAN कैन, CAN सैन क्यों नहीं बोल सकते उसको, ऐसे बच्चे क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं.
क्योंकि ए के साथ में अभी तो हमने किया ना क्या कॉक, सी और ए हमेशा क साउंड देगा।
को ओके
ठीक है, तो ये आपको वीडियो देखना है जो मैंने अभी आपको बताया। ऑल्टरनेटिव स्पेलिंग्स। फर्स्ट वीडियो जो आपको देखना है वो ये है, स्पेलिंग रूल्स। The video which you have to watch is spelling rules and teaching aids. Okay, then you have to watch this alternative spellings. Okay, this is the second link which I have shared, which you have to watch. Then you have to watch this one, where you will find many resources. If you are looking for resources, then you can watch. Okay,
ओके मैम
so these are the resources which can be created. Okay, these all videos are on the resources, but this is not that very important. वो आप बाद में भी देख सकते हो. You can watch it later also. And this is the playlist for all the 42 stories. All 42 stories are here. Okay. 42 sounds you can teach from here with the help when you are telling them the story. So what is very, very important is watching these two links for tomorrow. Okay. See, for resources, we will talk at the end, because right now you will get confused. है ना? So just follow what I am telling you to do right now. Okay. First, you will understand what all things are there. Then we will talk about what all resources you can buy. And even the PDFs and PPTs which I'm sharing, don't take a lot of stress. If you're not able to understand, just leave. Just go with the flow. What all I am telling you to do right now, do that. So 2 videos which I've shared the link, you have to watch that. Okay. Anything else anyone wants to ask? So Amrita, for Kit, we will talk later. Okay. Good night, everyone. Jolly Classroom. Jolly Classroom is very, very expensive. It is very expensive. We will talk about all these things later. You know? So today, 42 sounds we have done. So watch those 2 links which I have shared. Okay. Good night, everyone. I'll share the recording. Okay.